I would like to welcome everyone to the first presidential middle school debate for Home Circle of Hernando. Please, I'd like the audience to remain quiet so that the candidates may get their points across. Thank you. Okay, so we have flipped a coin, and it has been previously decided that Evan will start with his opening statement. Evan?
Hi, my name is Evan Hughes and I'm running for president of Home Circle Middle School. My platform has several important points: unity, exploration, and fun. Unity is important in any group. I believe coming together to make Home Circle be the best group for all middle schoolers is very important. I plan on bringing unity to the group by meeting with all of middle schoolers and all the middle schoolers in Home Circle to hear what's most important to them going forward. Then I will meet with the Home Circle leaders to establish a voice for our group. Finally, I will work on communicating our wishes and working with the Home Circle leaders to implement those ideas. Exploration is what homeschooling is all about. I want to help take our middle school group to a new level of exploration of the world around us. In my discussions with the group, I will be finding out what areas interest them. I will brainstorm with my peers to discover areas that we may take field trips to learn new things. I will work with Home Circle leaders to implement our ideas to take some field trips. It's an amazing world. Let's go discover it. Having fun is my final platform point. Aren't we homeschooled so we can enjoy learning and have fun? I would like to get our middle school group together for a blowout end of the year party. I think our group should plan the event the way we want it. Our parents can be involved. However, I would like for it to be something we all want to do. Thank you for giving me time to present why and how I will be your next Home Circle Middle School president. I look forward to serving you. Vote Evan Hughes for president.
Thank you, Mr. Hughes. Mr. Josh, would you?
First of all, I would like to thank all of you for coming out, viewers, people who are here right now. This is a very important election. It's the first presidential election for middle school. I believe that this is a very important race and that it means a lot for middle school. I believe that multiple things could be fixed and bettered in middle school. I have several platforms such as the Buddy program. I've been many places where I've seen people who don't have friends and no one has the courage to walk up to them. So I have created a program where that won't happen. It's called the Buddy program, where everyone can make friends and people will help you make friends. I will go out and find people who I believe is specific to help you find friends. It's very important to have friendship because isn't that what Home Circle is about? We all are home schoolers, so we all have to stick together. I have several other clubs, such as the antivirus program, where I will find dads and parents who would be willing to teach to help keep online safe, know links that are safe and could damage your computer. I would like to also state that I would install a student government because I believe that I can't do it alone and I need your help. I think that if I have fellow Home Circle members, that it will help our home circle to be better than ever. I would like to thank you for coming out and thank you for your time. Remember, vote Josh.
Thank you, sir. All right, I think we're going to start right off with a submitted viewer question from Grace St. Pierre. She would like to know, and Josh, we'll start with you. Do you think homeschooling is better and more efficient than public schooling? Why or why not?
I think we are not in case better than them, but I think we have more ideas, and I think we should spread ideas because I have lots of friends that are currently in public school, and they're telling me how they don't really enjoy public school, how they're coming home very upset. I think we need to help them and open them up. Honestly, I think that we can help them and that the homeschooling is not better than public school and that no public school nor home circle is better than other because we are all in it together.
And then same question for you, Evan. You want me to repeat it?
Yes.
Okay. Grace St. Pierre would like to know, Do you think homeschooling is better and more efficient than public schooling? Why or why not?
Great question. In my opinion, I think that homeschooling is definitely better than public schooling. Just number one of the reasons is because in public school, basically, you get to probably have like 2 field trips a year, and in Home Circle, you have the choice to go on a field trip, and if you miss that one, there's plenty of other ones. Another one is you can have your own style of learning. For instance, learn about God in your school, or just like learn things that you wouldn't be able to learn in public school because it's holding you back from learning those.
Okay, thank you. Evan, I'll give you this next question. What are the issues that are most important to you that you think you can solve?
Well, number one, I can't think. I don't know this one.
Might be back in your open.
Coming together to make Home Circle a place for everyone, and to hear what's most important for them to make the group better for middle schoolers.
Okay, thank you. And Josh, same question for you. What is the most important issue that you think you can solve?
That's a great question. I have been on several field trips, and for example, let's say 30 people sign up, only 5 tend to show. I plan to send emails when you sign up for Home Circle, or we'll have it at a meeting, you can sign up for our email and it will send you reminders for field trips. You can click yes or cancel. If you click cancel, we will remove you off the list so there's no trouble. And so we don't have to worry about how many things we have to bring or how many members. I believe that this is a very important issue, and I can conquer this issue by my plan.
Okay, thank you. And then the next question, what types of groups or classes would you like to see formed within Home Circle? And then after you answer, we'll give Evan a chance to answer as well.
Well, in my opinion, I think Home Circle is very great. It has amazing classes. I would like to start a Mathletes club because I know a lot of people in this co-op love math, and I would like to see programs where we can have Mathletes program, the science program, just like school. And I believe that we can do it with God in mind and talk about creation and math and how it's very important, and we can teach classes. And if you're struggling, we can have tutors maybe come in, and other students can help you out. Thank you.
Okay. Evan, the same question for you. What groups or classes would you like to see formed with Home Circle?
Well, I was gonna say, just people can vote on the groups. So there's like the ones that get the most, like we could implement so that some people can go and you can meet people that have the same interests as you. So you can like make new friends that have the same interests as you. So you'll just have like good friends to hang out with. And
what would be an example of a common interest type of group?
video games, I guess.
Video games, okay. Good. Do you both have closing remarks prepared?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So, Evan, you can go first with your closing remarks.
We might want to do questions from the audience before we close.
Oh, we want to do questions from the audience. Do we have any questions from the audience?
Yes, you have one. Would you stand up and give your question?
I would like for both candidates to go deeper into how we can help people make new friends.
Okay. Let's see who. Evan, I'm sorry, Josh. Evan, could you please go first with your answer for that question?
Yeah, basically, it's like the groups. I can do other things. I can do the groups, or in clubs, so you can meet people that have the same interest as you. We can make field trips, like people can vote on field trips, so you can also see people who like, let's say, paintball on a field trip or something. So you can meet people who like paintballing. So maybe you might meet someone there who like has like paintball, like loves paintball, and they love like the other stuff you love. So you can meet friends that have the same interests as you. So
Okay, thank you. And Josh, would you like to answer that question?
Thank you for that question, Levi. As I stated in my opening statement, I have the buddy program. It's where me and my friends that I can install will help. It will personally train other members of Home Circle to go out and find friends. Like I said, it is important to have friends in Home Circle because isn't that what Home Circle is about? Friendship is key, and I would like to keep that in place. Thank you.
Thank you both. Okay, let's see. Josh, would you like to go first with your?
We have one more question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How are you gonna support the buddy program?
Okay.
Can you please make that deeper?
How are you gonna support?
Support the buddy program.
How will it run? What will it look
Yeah.
like?
We will have, like I said, we'll have trained people to go out and make friends. We'll help bond a relationship. And if this, for some reason, does not work out, I have several plans that will back this up. I am very confident in the buddy program, and I think this will be one of the successful programs
Where you gonna have it at?
at every field trip. I'll make sure that I'll notify buddy members, and I will send them emails personally, and I will install a director of some sort to send emails out and say, here's a field trip, would you like to go on this? And we'll specify members to know who's going to be at this event, so we can definitely always have buddy members at our field trip.
Okay, thank you. And then was there one more question? Yes, ma'am.
Just curious, with all of the things that you have both said, which are great platforms, what is it about each of you that you felt this is something that you desire to do? What made it a desire in your heart to represent the middle school group?
Evan, would you like to start with that answer?
great question. I was just thinking that it would be fun to like just implement some of the ideas I've been thinking about to make this group better for the middle schoolers, to make more friends, to have good field trips, to have unity in the group, fun, and exploration, so we can make the group a better place for middle schoolers.
Thank you. And then Josh, would you like to answer Mrs. Hughes' question?
Great question. Like you said, middle school is a very important, in my opinion, it's a very important time in your life. Friends, all the other things. I'm passionate for history and politics. I believe that I can represent middle school, take a stand for middle schoolers, because after all, you are the voters. You are the reason I am doing this. I want to better Home Circle and to help you. I'd like to thank you for your time and your vote.
Okay. Now, do we have closing remarks prepared?
Yeah.
You do? You want to go ahead?
Thank you for giving me time to present why and how I'll be your next Home Circle Middle School president. I look forward to serving you. Vote Evan Hughes for president.
Thank you. And Josh?
I'd like to thank you all for coming out. Today it was very special for both of us. I believe that middle school is very important, and I'd like to keep it that way. I'd like to improve programs, make Home Circle Middle School something to remember. Because after all, middle school is something to remember. I want to, when you look back in high school, I want you to remember friends, field trips, happy times. Isn't that what it's all about? I want to keep it that way. Thank you for your time, and thank you for coming. Remember, vote Josh.
Thank you both for participating in our first debate for middle school president of Home Circle.